dang, she giving away a lot and she ain't even at 1K yet. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Numbers matter to me, but they don't matter. I'm going to be honest with you. They don't matter as much as the support. I'd rather have 10 to 20 people in my comments that have 2,000 views and nobody comment. Or I keep getting 2,000 views, but when I go live, only have 3 people on my live. Does that make sense? My point is, I love support. Support is what makes me grow. Support is what makes me grind. Support is what makes me want to engage and comment back at you guys' comments. Now, I'm a mother, a worker, and I do YouTube. So you got to please forgive me if I don't comment within an hour of your comment. But I will comment before the day is over. I always do. But I do want to say that, and I want to address that because I know some of us who are at 1K, some of us who feel, or 2,000, 3,000, we don't get comments, we don't get people in our lives. I understand it. If you are a person who creating your own content, your content is different from most, you have to understand that you are different. So therefore, it's going to take time for people to gravitate to you. People have not gravitated to me in a year. I'm just getting people to gravitate to what I do. Because what I do is different from most. There are vegans on here, but is they working out? Are they showing you cooking videos? Okay? Are they just being genuine with you? There are some people who are vegans and they do cooking videos, but they don't go through their workout with you. They don't show you the really inside depth. They don't give you, that reality of who you are and why you do what you do. That's me on the other hand. I try to make mine a little different, not trying to say I'm better than anybody, because I'm not. Okay? I don't try to go out to try to be better than everybody. I tell people at the end of each one of my videos, think outside the box, meaning try to think a little bit different so people could like you and you could be the first to create something. Stop trying to follow trends and be the trend. That's all I'll be trying to educate to people. What's good? It's your favorite BBW back with another video. What's good, all my precious jewels? And welcome. We're going to be doing a giveaway really soon. I'm going to try to get through this as fast as I possibly can because I have a lot to explain and a lot to let you guys know and a lot of information that you guys need to know in order to win. Okay? This giveaway will be live. Okay? There will be 12 items. Okay? Some things come in a compact of 2. Okay? But there's only going to be 12 items shipped. And the reason why the number is 12 is because there was 12 months consecutive. I worked out. I bust my butt. I lost weight. I've been in the gym. I was working out at home at first. The story is going to be beautiful. You guys will get that. The date will be right here. That will be next Friday. Okay? 4 p.m. on the West Coast time. If it's going to be 4 p.m. on the West Coast, that means it'll be 6 p.m. on the Midwest and 7 p.m. on the East Coast. Remember that. 4 p.m. on the West. Unless you live in Arizona, it'll be 5 p.m. 6 p.m. in Chicago. 6 p.m. on the Midwest. And it will be 7 p.m. on the East. That's if you live in the States. Now, in Vegas, it will be 4 p.m. That's when we will start the live, when we will start the giveaway. It's going to be fun. It's going to be in like a game phrase. However, there will be 10 gifts in the live given away. There'll be a total of 12. But 2 of the gifts will be given away to these 2 beautiful women. Mrs. The Vegan. Yes, she's a vegan. Her name is The Vegan Homeschooler. And I'm giving her one for just being a loyal supporter, always in the comments, always engaging, always in the lives. So she will be getting a gift. Her gift will be a juicer, I believe it was she needed. It was a juicer, I believe she needed. So she will be getting that. I will be shipping that to her through Amazon. Can she have some Victoria's Secret that will be getting shipped to her? I'm going to show you guys that in 1 minute. So give me a second. Go and grab that for me. She had 4 items that she will be getting from Victoria's Secret. Now, I could have broken it down and made it 13 gifts. But no, that would be messing up my whole flow. Because we're doing 12. Give it to me. So, this one will go to Kikan. This one will go to Kikan. Okay? This one will go to Kikan. And this one will go to Kikin. So she have 4 items that will go to her. Alright? Everything up here though is all part of the giveaway. Okay? These are leaving in groups of 2s. Not 1s, but 2s. So if you win Victoria's Secret, you will win 2 different lotions. Or you might win a lotion and a body spray. Because I only found 1 set because they got this big old sale going on at Victoria's Secret, okay? And the crazy part about it is, about them having this big old sale where stuff is $4, $5, and $6, everybody in there going crazy, so I'm trying to grab what I can. You know how we get with about smell goods, Valentine's coming up, which is my birthday. So, you know, women up in there going buku crazy. I'm trying to tell you. But I found y'all a little decent stuff. You got a little bit something, you know what I'm saying? So, let's get into what we have. We have the Magic Bullet, which is like a blender, smoothie thing. A blender for your smoothies and all that. Another blender for your smoothies and all that. The Llips hot sauce, okay? And up here, you have shakers. These are good for smoothies and all that. If you ain't got time to use your blender, you go pop, 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 and you can shake it. And that's for all 3 of these. These are all 3 similar products. Now, I do want to say this. If you're not on a health journey and you're not ready to get fit 2020, please don't try to go for these products. Let people who really trying to better their health try to win these 3 products, okay? Now, the Llips hot sauce. Before all this theatrical drama that's going on and all this craziness and stuff was going on, I had been purchased it literally 2 days before all of this stuff started to spire out and go on, which is none of my business. I have nothing to do with that. It is what it is. He apologized. I only could, you know, go with what goes on and what he said with that, blah, blah, blah. Ain't got nothing to do with me. It is what it is. I'm still going to support people who channels I watch, which is crazy because I watch all their channels. But I'm going to try my best to support some of them in the best way I can because I am about supporting people who content I like, supporting people who supports me, and most definitely I love to support black creators. Don't get me wrong, I support people of all races, but my black people, I am for the people 100%. So I do support my people as much as I can. I don't have no ifs and buts. I'm not on this side, that side, they side, wrong is wrong, right is right. I'm here to support people if I could, you know, have the chance to get your merchandise, if it's in stock, you know, all that good stuff. So I don't mind supporting. I'm a genuine person. What I do is real. And if you know me, and I'm in your lives, and you know some stuff that go on with me, and we be in that living, you know, I'm just a real from Chicago that live in Vegas. Period. Now, we want to get into how you can win these gifts, okay? That's what we want to get into. We want to get into how you can win these gifts. This is going to be 10 different gifts. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? All the Victoria's Secret is leaving in gifts of 2. Remember, we're going to be celebrating this next Friday. Not today. That is drop Friday. Next Friday. Okay? Now, let's get into it. And before we get into it, I'm letting you guys know the reason why Kikin, they are my 2 biggest supporters who's always in the comments, always loyal, always good. The Vegan Homeschool, the same thing. A sister who I learned in the locker room. Always in my comments, always supportive, in my labs, very supportive sister. So I'm going to make sure I can get her that juicer shipped to her. By the time we do the lab, she already have her gift. So, make sure y'all here Friday, the 24th, 4 p.m. West Coast time. It will be 7 p.m. in the East. It will be 6 o'clock in the Midwest, and it will be 5 o'clock if you live in Arizona. So, let's get into the questions that will be given out for you guys to win these beautiful gifts. It's not going to be hard questions. It's going to be about me, and that just let me know if you're a real supporter, because if you are, all these simple questions that I'm asking, it's common sense, baby. It's just me. Every time I post. Over here, if you're new, even if you're new, all you gotta do is just watch some of my videos, and you can watch 2 or 3 videos, and all these answers will be answered. Because I do workout videos, mukbangs, all vegan-friendly mukbangs, and then I cook some vegan foods for you guys. So, let's get into these questions. There is 12 questions. These are questions that will be thrown out. I don't know which ones I'm going to use and which ones I'm not. Because since 2 of the gifts is given away, I got 12 questions. That means that I only can use 10. So I'm going to throw out 12 questions. All you need to do is just know them. When we go live, we're going to have some fun. And also, 2 of the gifts right here you're not going to see because 2 are cash prizes. One is a $25 I still haven't put on how much money I'm going to put on how much weight I lost. But guess what? That's going to be bigger than the $25 gift, the $25 cash. Those are going to be Cash App. So please make sure you have Cash App and you'll get them instantly while we're in the live. That's how I roll. We want to make sure you get what you get because I don't play. Okay, all these gifts will be shipped out on the 25th, which is the next day after the live. Let's get into these questions though, because y'all know I know y'all want to know how y'all win. So, number one, I might ask you, okay, how many kids I got? Everybody knows this. If you watch me, you're a supporter. I have one kid, I have a daughter. She is the only kid I have. Okay? She's in 60% of my workout videos. Well, no, she's in about 50% of my workout videos, and then the other 50% of my workout videos is just me doing some solo dolo stuff. You know what I'm saying? Another question be, what kind of dog I have? Listen, this dog, the only reason why I'm putting her in the question, she always pop up in my videos when I'm doing something. She always needs some cameos at. We have a Chihuahua. She's a girl. You don't have to say she's a girl. All you got to do is know it's a Chihuahua. She always pop up. People come and she cute, blah, blah, blah. So I just put her in the question. Let's go. Number three, how much weight have I lost? That will not be answered until the 24th. There will be a pre-recorded video that will post on the 24th, but that morning. That is going to be a whole video of me reflecting, showing y'all the early stages, everything that I did as far as my weight loss, always been on YouTube. So I'm going to just pretty much do some reviewing of my old content that was a year ago, because the 24th makes a year of me working out. And that's why we're doing 12 gifts. Lucky number 12. Okay? So, let's continue. That's the only question y'all won't get answered until that day up. So, just click that video, you'll know it, and boom, that's what it is. When did I start working out? I mean, come on, it's common sense because we were celebrating it the same day, except for it's just going to be a different year. I started working out January 24th, 2019. This is 2020, so there you have it. It'll be a year on the 24th. That's the answer, January 24th, 2019. That's when I started working out. Another question, how many kids work out with me? Clearly, only one, because I only got one kid. So, them is just simple, easy answer questions, okay? What gym do I work out with? Now, come on now. What gym do I work out in? You cannot tell me you're a supporter if you don't know what gym I work out in. I post workout videos 3 or 4 times a week, so therefore, you should know. Sometimes it's 5, but I'm just saying. Now, another question would be, how many days I usually work out? I usually work out 3 to 4 days a week, okay? If you're a loyal supporter or you just a supporter, you will know, because I always post my videos, and I always post workout videos 3 to 4 times a week. Sometimes it's 5. It depends on how I feel for the week. But my minimum is always 3, nothing under, nothing less. If not, then I must be having a bad week, but it's always at least 3 to 5. Look at this cat. Oh my God. Somebody come get it. Go, kitty. Go, kitty. He always being extra. Oh God. Now the cat won't count your time. Maybe I should have put how many cats I got. Okay, so the next one is, and the gym, of course, I go to, like I always saying, is Planet Fitness. It's the only gym I go to. That's just what it is, okay? How long do I usually work out? I have said this multiple times. When I go to the gym, the minimum time I'm in the gym is an hour and 30 minutes. Hour and 30 minutes. The maximum is 3 hours. So I'm always in the gym between an hour and 30 minutes to 3 hours. You don't believe me? Watch that video that's going to drop on the 24th in the morning. The people will vouch for it. They will tell you. You're going to be able to see all my clock-ins. Also, on the 24th, you'll see all the times that I check in and I work out, because I want y'all to see how legit I am. A lot of people like to question my game, and we're not going to do that. That's a no. Next one. So that's the answer. You have to say at least an hour and 30 minutes to 3 hours. Another question. Before I went to the gym, where did I used to work out at? Before I started going to Planet Fitness, I used to work out in my living room on my elliptical. I brought an elliptical from this app called Offer Up. And then it's also another app called Let Go, where I have a weight machine on my patio. But the main machine was my elliptical. You can go down far into my first videos. You'll see me working out at home, doing squats, and also walking on my elliptical. Now let's move right along. Another question might be, what do I call all of you guys? I call all of you guys my precious jewels. My name is Crystal. A crystal is a jewel, and I call you guys all my precious jewels because you guys are like all family to me, and we're growing, baby. So, Another one would be, what do I, name, this is the last question. And the question is, name one diet I tried before I became a vegan. If you don't know, I am a vegan. I've been a vegan for 3 months. This is actually dropping today because this is the celebration of my 3rd month of being a vegan. Technically, the 16th, 17th is when I started, okay? And that was back in October, November, December, January. Yep, that was back in October. So they had October 17th is originally when I started my vegan journey, and I'm still going and I'm still trying to go strong because I do not plan on putting any animal meats back in my mouth. I feel beautiful, and that's the main reason why I don't want to eat animal meats. Now I do want to talk about this. I don't want no one to feel discouraged. I don't want you to feel like others are growing and you're not growing. And the reason why I'm speaking on this because I know some people are like, dang, she giving away a lot and she ain't even at 1K yet. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Numbers matter to me, but they don't matter. I'm going to be honest with you. They don't matter as much as the support. I'd rather have 10 to 20 people in my comments that have 2,000 views and nobody comment. Or I keep getting 2,000 views, but when I go live, only have 3 people on my live. Does that make sense? My point is, I love support. Support is what makes me grow. Support is what makes me grind. Support is what makes me want to engage and comment back at you guys' comments. Now, I'm a mother, a worker, and I do YouTube. So you got to please forgive me if I don't comment within an hour of your comment. But I will comment before the day is over. I always do. But I do want to say that, and I want to address that because I know some of us who are at 1K, some of us who feel, or 2,000, 3,000, we don't get comments, we don't get people in our lives. I understand it. If you are a person who creating your own content, your content is different from most, you have to understand that you are different. So therefore, it's going to take time for people to gravitate to you. People have not gravitated to me in a year. I'm just getting people to gravitate to what I do. Because what I do is different from most. There are vegans on here, but is they working out? Are they showing you cooking videos? Okay? Are they just being genuine with you? There are some people who are vegans and they do cooking videos, but they don't go through their workout with you. They don't show you the really inside depth. They don't give you, that reality of who you are and why you do what you do. That's me on the other hand. I try to make mine a little different, not trying to say I'm better than anybody, because I'm not. Okay? I don't try to go out to try to be better than everybody. I tell people at the end of each one of my videos, think outside the box, meaning try to think a little bit different so people could like you and you could be the first to create something. Stop trying to follow trends and be the trend. That's all I'll be trying to educate to people. You know what I'm saying? I don't force people to be vegans. I try to educate people to be healthy. I don't care if you're on keto. I don't care if you do Herbalife. I don't care if you do Slim Fast, because I tried Slim Fast, keto, and Herbalife. And the only one that I like the most of anything would be being a vegan. If it wasn't a vegan, I would say keto. Even though I don't like keto that much because it had me too much sleep. I was losing weight, but I was very much sleepy. Okay? So that's that. I just want everybody to stay encouraged no matter what you do. Even if you're doing something that everybody else is doing and you don't stand out too much differently, so that's why you get a lot of support. Whatever it is, keep doing what you do. If that's what you like, I love it. Everybody else love it. Keep grinding how you grind. Let's stay supporting each other. Please, for this mukbang community, let's stop all this drama. If you don't like somebody, just don't with them. You feel me? And that's just what it is. I'm ready to get up out of here. I hope this wasn't too long. I hope y'all understand all the rules. These are all the questions that's going to be in the live. I'm going to say it again. The live will be Friday, the 24th at 4 p.m. West Coast time, which is 6 p.m. on the Midwest, 7 p.m. on the East. And I hope to see you guys there. And make sure you know all the answers to the questions, even though they're simple as hell. And I gave y'all all the answers. That's just what it is. I hope to see you guys there. This is just pretty much appreciation from me for y'all supporting me and rocking with me and standing in them comments and just showing me to keep grinding with your fat ass. Now I'm ready to get up out of here. But real talk, I joke about it, so can't nobody hurt my feelings. But it really shows me it really touches my heart, like for real, when y'all just be like, man, keep grinding. Keep your ass in the gym. Keep your fat ass in the gym and keep grinding. I appreciate all that. So that's what these gifts is about. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Before we leave, we always leave with a positive message. If you want to be different, you must think outside the box. It's your favorite BBW. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Peace.